Yep, you guys saw that right. That was me days before my birthday. So come with me so I could finally show you guys the journey of me getting my new haircut and just getting you guys started on coming with me about my new hair growth. So this is me and my sister going into a salon loft that's very close to where we live. I had went to my sister because my initial plan was to get some goddess locks, and they were 30 inches, and I went to my sister to trim my ends just to save a little bit of coin, and she told me I was not getting any goddess locks because I had a big bald spot in the middle of my head and my edges were thinning. And my sister was telling me, hey, I don't think it's gonna be wise for you to get some goddess locks. So we had to book an emergency appointment with this stylist I do not know. This is me trying to be cute before I have to cut all my hair off. So when we sat in the chair, I was already prepped to have a high top cut, simply because me and my sister had already talked about some of the hairstyles that I was going to be able to get just because of the areas that were thinning. So she sectioned it out, and she told me that she wanted me to kind of go easy because she said, you know, cutting your hair is a big deal. Now, I've done a big chop before, y'all. I've done a big chop before. So even though I look nervous, it's just because it's been about 10 years since I did a big chop. Look at my face, y'all. I was shook. I was like, oh my God, my hair is really coming off. I will say, when people say, oh, you know, you cut your hair, you get rid of traumas, I immediately felt better once all the hair was cut off. One, it's dead and I needed to start over. It was dry, it was brittle. But then two, getting your hair cut, it just feels so nice. Like when she had the guard on, I was like, oh, this is actually kind of relaxing. You know, I didn't know that getting your hair cut felt that nice. It felt good to me. So this is her just getting it real low. And because of the bald spot in the middle, we really had to get it low. There wasn't a lot of room for like a fade. I think that's what it's called. There wasn't too much room for that. So this is just her cutting it down. This is just me, you know, getting my hair cut. Now, you guys are going to see here shortly that... you know, I have a scab by my ear, and this is why I was saying the whole hair thinning thing was really stressing me out, because I've recently been having a lot of skin issues. So she did recommend that I go to a dermatologist because, you know, she's just a hairstylist. She does not specialize in scalp and skin. So I'm just hoping that my hair was thinning at most due to stress, not anything serious. So then here, one thing that you guys are going to see is that she's lining me up here. And then you guys are going to see here that she's actually going to take it up a little bit higher. If you look in the corner of my edges, you can see that there's some breakage there. And she was letting me know throughout the whole process, like, hey, this is where we're at, taking it little by little. And this is the other stylist kind of saying like, yeah, you know, I think we should take it up higher. And I am not a difficult person when it comes to cutting off hair, y'all. If it's dead, I want it to go. So you see, she took it up a little bit higher because she was like, you know, this part is dead. And when it's time for you to style it, it's going to be a little bit difficult just because you have those little straggly pieces. And one thing that she reiterated to me that I really appreciated was just more so about letting my hair lay in the direction that I want it to lay, or that it should naturally lay. So she was saying those little straggly hairs on the side, she was like, they don't want to lay the other way. She said, you definitely can manipulate it, but we wanted to stay away from as much manipulation as possible. So here, this is her just combing everything out here, or blow drying it, I'm sorry. And she is going to actually take off some of my ends, because even though it was longer at the top, I definitely had a lot of dead ends. And like I just said, y'all, I am not somebody that's scared to cut off what's dead. I'm not going to be one of those people that want to just retain length. I really want my hair to be healthy. And I definitely want to ensure that my hair grows. Okay, I want my hair to grow. So this is just her showing me like, hey, this is how much I want to take off. I was just telling her like, hey, that's totally fine. So this is her trimming off some of my ends here. I'm not gonna lie, this was when I started to get a little bit nervous when she was trimming it off, because it's really settling in that I'm like, dang, my hair is really short. Like, it's all the way cut in the back, and then at the top we're getting the ends trimmed. So even though it looks like there's some length on there, you know, she's about to take that off. So one thing that she did that was a little odd was she definitely cut my hair before she washed it, which I wasn't used to that. But I guess what's the point of washing, you know, dead hair? But I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna let y'all watch the rest of the video. At the end, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when it's twisted. Come my birthday time, I definitely put in some faux locks at the top just because I really didn't care for the style too much when it was twisted out, but I know I have to play with it. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video of my hair journey, and I will definitely keep you guys updated. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Right. Could have been the allergic thing behind your ear. That do look a little more blurry. Yeah. And that's why people eyeballs get infected.
Like to make it have my curls be more defined.
So I either use the Design Essentials curl defining cream.
Okay.
Or Design Essentials, yeah, they have a curl defining cream.
Okay.
It's very similar. Yep.
So with deep conditioning, usually when you come to the salon, they have you sitting under the dryer. How do you do it if you don't have it sit under the dryer at home? You just let it sit?
You can put a plastic bag on it. Okay. Like a plastic. But I do feel like I can get a lot of the same. I feel like I can get a lot of the same. I'm gonna put some baby actual hair. These are clean, but I had some loose hair. You make them lay that way. Right. Like, or you put your scarf on it.
That
so
way.
Hold them that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you guys, and this is the final product with my hair twisted. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.